Hi there! Welcome to our channel, Learning Languages by Listening and Practicing. Let's start.
A cooking show, episode 6, The Indonesian Kitchen, cooking with Lisa and Daniel. This is just a pretend. We don't imply anything or anyone. Let's start the show.
Welcome to Cooking Around the World, the show where we explore the diverse and delicious cuisines of different countries. I'm your host, Lisa, and today we have a special guest, Daniel, who's a travel blogger and a food lover. Daniel, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm very excited to be here and to learn more about Indonesian food.
So, Daniel, you've traveled to many places and tasted many dishes. What do you know about Indonesian cuisine?
Well, I know that Indonesia is a huge and diverse country, with more than 17,000 islands and hundreds of ethnic groups. So I imagine that the food is also very varied and influenced by different cultures and religions.
That's right, Daniel. Indonesian cuisine is one of the most diverse and rich in the world. It has elements of Malay, Chinese, Indian, Arabic, Dutch, Portuguese, and even Spanish cuisines. It also uses a lot of spices, herbs, coconut, rice, noodles, and seafood.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I can't wait to try some of the dishes.
Well, you're in luck because today we're going to make some of the most popular and iconic Indonesian dishes. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, first, we're going to make nasi goreng, which is fried rice. It's a very simple and versatile dish that can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It can also be customized with different ingredients, such as chicken, shrimp, eggs, vegetables, or tofu.
Fried rice is one of my favorite dishes. I've had it in many countries, but I'm curious to see how the Indonesian version is different.
Well, the main difference is the seasoning. We're going to use kecap manis, which is a sweet soy sauce, and sambal, which is a spicy chili sauce. These two sauces give the fried rice a unique flavor and color.
I love spicy food, so I'm looking forward to trying the sambal.
Great! So, to make nasi goreng, we need some cooked rice, preferably leftover from the day before, some oil, garlic, onion, kecap manis, sambal, salt, pepper, and any other ingredients you like. I'm going to use some chicken, eggs, and green onions.
Sounds good. What do we do first?
First, we heat some oil in a large skillet over high heat. Then we add the garlic and onion and stir fry until fragrant, about 2 minutes. Next, we add the chicken and cook until browned, about 10 minutes. Then, we push the chicken to the side and crack the eggs in the same skillet. We scramble the eggs and mix them with the chicken. After that, we add the rice and toss everything together. Finally, we add the kecap manis, sambal, salt, pepper, and green onions and stir fry until well combined and heated through about 5 minutes.
That's it. That's so easy and quick.
Yes, it is. And it's also very delicious. Here, try some.
That's amazing. The rice is fluffy and moist. The chicken is tender and juicy. The eggs are creamy and fluffy. And the sauces are sweet and spicy. I love the contrast of flavors and textures.
I'm glad you like it. Nasi goreng is a very popular dish in Indonesia, and it's often served with other dishes, such as satay, which are skewers of grilled meat, or gado-gado, which is a salad of boiled vegetables and peanut sauce.
That sounds like a great combination. Can we make those too?
Sure, why not? Let's move on to the next dish, which is satay. Satay is a very common street food in Indonesia, and it can be made with different kinds of meat, such as chicken, beef, lamb, or pork. The meat is marinated in a mixture of spices, such as turmeric, coriander, cumin, garlic, ginger, lemongrass, and salt. Then it's threaded onto bamboo skewers and grilled over charcoal.
That sounds mouthwatering. How do we make the marinade?
It's very easy. We just need to blend all the spices in a food processor or a blender, along with some oil and water, until smooth. Then, we coat the meat with the marinade and let it sit for at least an hour, or overnight for better flavor.
And then we grill it?
Yes. We grill it over medium-high heat, turning occasionally until charred and cooked through, about 15 minutes. We also baste it with some of the leftover marinade to keep it moist and flavorful.
And what do we serve it with?
We serve it with peanut sauce, which is another signature sauce of Indonesian cuisine. It's made with roasted peanuts, coconut milk, garlic, shallots, chili, lime juice, sugar, and salt. It's creamy, nutty, tangy, and spicy, and it goes perfectly with the satay.
How do we make the peanut sauce?
We just need to blend all the ingredients in a blender until smooth, and then simmer it in a saucepan over low heat until thickened, about 10 minutes.
That sounds easy enough. Can I try some of the satay and the peanut sauce?
Of course. Here you go.
Wow, this is incredible. The meat is tender and succulent, the marinade is aromatic and flavorful, and the peanut sauce is rich and smooth. I can't get enough of this.
I'm happy to hear that. Satay is one of my favorite dishes too. It's also very versatile, as you can use different kinds of meat and vegetables and serve it with different kinds of sauces, such as soy sauce, vinegar, or sweet and sour sauce.
I think I'll stick with the peanut sauce. It's so good.
Alright, let's move on to the last dish, which is gado-gado. Gado-gado is a salad of boiled vegetables, such as potatoes, carrots, beans, cabbage, spinach, and bean sprouts, topped with hard-boiled eggs, fried tofu, and peanut sauce. It's a very healthy and refreshing dish, and it's also vegetarian-friendly.
That sounds like a nice way to balance out the meat and the rice.
Yes, it is. And it's also very easy to make. We just need to boil the vegetables until tender, peel, and slice the eggs. Cut the tofu into cubes and fry them until golden, and drizzle the peanut sauce over everything.
That's it.
That's it. You can also add some fried shallots, crackers, or lime wedges for extra crunch and flavor.
Can I try some of the gado-gado?
Sure. Here you go.
This is delicious. The vegetables are crisp and fresh, the eggs are soft and creamy, the tofu is crispy and chewy, and the peanut sauce is the same as the one for the satay, right?
Yes, it is. It's the same peanut sauce, but it tastes different with the vegetables.
I agree. It's more light and refreshing. I like how the peanut sauce ties everything together.
Me too. Gado-gado is a very popular dish in Indonesia, especially in Java, where it originated. It's often eaten as a main course or a side dish, and it can be served hot or cold.
I think I prefer it cold. It's more refreshing that way.
Well, Daniel, we have made 3 amazing dishes today: nasi goreng, satay, and gado-gado. How do you feel?
I feel great, Lisa. I've learned a lot about Indonesian cuisine, and I've tasted some of the most delicious dishes I've ever had. Thank you for having me on the show.
You're very welcome, Daniel. Thank you for being our guest. And thank you, viewers, for watching Cooking Around the World. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll try these dishes at home. Until next time, happy cooking! Bye and see you in the next episodes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow our next videos.